Welcome back, y'all, to another episode. The Ball State Rebuild, Season 5, Episode 6. Coach Bless Murphy in the building. Appreciate you for pulling up and being over here with me. We're going to get straight into the video. Going to jump in and just do my recruiting real quick for the week. Championship contender. Hometown hero. Hometown hero it is. Bang. Cole Quincy. Taekwon. Brand exposure. Championship contender. So primetime player. Primetime player it is. Beautiful. Got it. Larry's looking good. Keenan. Notre Dame's trying to get active. Notre Dame's trying to get active. I think we should have him by week 10, though. Whew. Russ. Ooh. Ooh, dang. Unless something happens. Looks like he probably gonna go to Michigan. That's tough. He's a gym gap specialist too, which hurts. We get Michigan here in a couple weeks too. Russ, my brother. I feel like sometimes I just have feelings about guys, and Russ is one of them dudes, bro. I don't know why. I just have this feeling that Russ is gonna be nice. I think this is hometown hero or primetime player. I mean, no. It's house call. Okay. Hometown hero for Jamichael Looker. And we got Dante. So now we can do some visits for some people. Can't do it for him yet. Cole, 5-star gym. Oh, yeah. Oregon, man. Oregon. Come on, let me see his deal breaker, bro. Championship contender. It's one of them guys. Like if Michigan get active, he'll be theirs. So we're gonna take a risk, schedule him for the Oregon visit. Just go crazy. Can we get any other complimentary visits for him? There we go. D'Angelo. Proximity. Beautiful. Keegan. Oh, yeah. Bang. Okay, and let's go add another one of these dudes out here. Tremont Straveller. Lock this out. Taekwon. Monty Corral. So that Jaden's locking us out. Is Darius next up here? Darius looks solid. 6'6", 330. That's my guy. We're going to give him a scholarship, see what happens. He's from Illinois. We'll see what happens. It's going to be it for recruiting, y'all. Now, I've been cooking up. I've really been trying to learn and get better as a coach and a play caller, especially. One of the big things is adjusted the scheme again. So I decided we're going to try a different playbook this next game than mine. I think mine's super gun heavy. I just think we need to get a little bit more in the pistol. A little bit more in the pistol, a little bit better run looks. I don't know. Just want to be a little bit more balanced. Just learning after I learned some of the things I learned today. And then we're either going to be a multiple defense or 4-2-5. We're going to start with multiple. I practiced with both of these right before I got on here. They both look good. I feel good about multiple. I love how it comes with 4-3. So we're going to be running a lot of 4-3 over and nickel. And then there also is the nickel load mug, which is double mug, but basically with one. And it has cover 4 quarters, which is pretty cool. So we're gonna get into it. I haven't got to lab it up a ton of time. I've probably spent the last hour or so. We're gonna jump straight into this game. We got FCS Midwest at home. You know, it's a pretty good team to experiment on, most likely. So we're gonna get in here, man, and we're gonna get labbed up. We're gonna work and try to execute flawlessly and get out of here with a win. We're resting people. We're still playing the same people as last week.
Welcome to Schumann Stadium in Muncie, Indiana.
So Jose's starting another game. Miles is starting another game. Brian's out. Like, we're trying to rest our people as much as possible.
From the playoff a year ago, the Ball State Cardinals.
Let's go. Espinosa.
College football. I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth as always by David Pollock and Jesse
82
Palmer.
degrees, partly cloudy in Muncie with a breeze
and the
today.
Rebels will kick it off to get us underway.
Starting on offense, let's work. Nobody in the stands back there
today. And as the ball makes its way into the end zone, it'll be a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25. So Ball State's offense will have the football first.
Niles' first start, I think. Did he start? I think he started last game. We're gonna start in. We're starting the RPO read bubble here. So I think this is a run on keep.
They'll go to the ground.
After
the pickup of 9, it's 2nd and 1.
And it's really nice, whether it's RPO or not, is having a defensive line that stones the offensive line, takes away the gaps. It doesn't matter what your read is if you're winning up front on that defensive line.
So I think this is going to be cover 1 man. I think it'll be fine. We're going to run it. We don't have a lot of time on the play clock.
They'll keep it on the ground. There he goes.
Let's go. Let's go.
Big pickup on the ground here to keep this drive moving.
It's a beautiful time for play action right here.
Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Off the play fake on first down. Looking to take a shot. Got it. They make the tackle just outside the end zone, but it'll be 1st and goal from the 1.
Well, you can see the effect that last run play had on the defense. They had a really good-looking run, and all of a sudden they come back with play action. Everybody bites. They play downhill, and it opens up a guy up top for the offense. Really nice job setting up that shot play to get an explosive one through the air.
And the D denied him on 2nd and goal.
Got 2 back ready for play action.
Tries again to get it in. And he's able to shed 1 tackle, but still just a very short gain.
I'll go slants here, I think.
Let's see what the offense dials up on 3rd and goal.
This is a quick read here. This is probably the can, most likely.
From the gun, wants to pass. Lets it go to the end zone.
Good ball. Good ball, Zay. Good ball, good response. Shout out their D for shutting down the run right there. I know it's pretty obvious.
What a nice job by the offense. First drive in the game, they matriculate it down the field, put themselves in a goal-to-go situation on defense. 3rd down. It's not going to be easy throwing it, but they win the matchup. Accurate throw, and they get paid.
Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. What kind of field position can he help them with on the return? He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18.
Let's go,
the
Frank.
The offense will get the ball for the first time.
T-Subs.
And they're going to have to contend with a secondary that is one of the best in the nation, Jesse.
And they're a complete secondary, too. When you watch them on film, they're very good defending the pass in coverage, and they can play man and zone. But I like them, David, because they're not afraid to put their face in the fan. Everybody in the back end likes to tackle and likes to be physical. That's what makes them special.
Yeah, and it's just an elite group in the back end. Multiple guys that win their individual matchups, which makes it hard to run offense. And this is a group that, yes, they tackle well, they see the football well, they break on it well. You better worry about the ground game. You better get some kind of deception going against this secondary.
Blocking is perfect. Come on, Terrell.
29 after a 10-yard gain.
5 trips a week.
Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Now on 1st and 10 from the 29. Use the play fake, now to throw.
Come on.
And the ball comes out.
I could have had it.
Disastrous play. Well, the offense looks as if they fell on the fumble, and they'll keep the ball.
Woo. Deep breath, right? Man, you fumble that thing, you cough it up, you're like, oh, I really appreciate you, brother. I can't tell you how much I thank you because the coaches would have been all over me, but big-time break for the offense.
This is different than what I practiced with.
The Rebels have put themselves in dire straits after that last play. It's 2nd and a mile. The play action fake. Nowhere to go, and the ball is loose.
Go, Christian.
Recovered the defense, and he's off. And they turn it into a defensive score.
You practice these moments as a defense, but you never know when they're going to come to fruition. But how about it? The scoop, the ball's on the turf. They scoop it up. They take it to the house. The defense takes care of business and said, offense, we don't need you. We'll put points on the board.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point makes it 14-0.
Gotta clip that one, bro.
Scoop and score. What a lift it can give to the defense. Not content to get the ball. They wanted to do something with it, and they did. The returner will field it and try to get some field position. Not a whole lot of room to operate on that return as the coverage unit was there and ready. And the offense takes the field eager to go back to work. They haven't exactly burst out of the starting blocks, and they need to get something together with this possession. First snap of this drive will come from inside the 15 at their own 14-yard line. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. He lobs one high down the left side. Dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch.
Yeah, and I love taking deep shots. I think it makes cornerbacks play honest, safeties play honest, and you could tell just missed a little bit deep on that shot. But listen, those are shots that we want to take because the risk is definitely worth the reward.
Try to make up for some of that lost ground on 2nd down. The give to the back. Nice move to keep running. That may not look like a huge run, but they'll take it as it gets them up to the 24. The give on the option. Really nice job to get it past the sticks, pick up the 1st down at the 30. And the Rebels in the hurry up. With jet sweep pass.
Good, Frank. Bro, Frank is going to be a
after a short gain. So now it's 2nd and long. Wants to go up top. Rushes on him. Trying to make magic with his feet. On the run, and he'll slide to avoid the hit. A nifty pickup there.
Getting these bruises.
Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. The Rebels really need to keep this drive alive on 3rd down. They'll try to get it through the air. Gets rid of it.
My goodness.
It's complete to the left. All down, but he has enough to move the chains. And the Rebels are on the move. He might have expected to see this DB up in his receiver's kitchen. Instead, nice little zone, and they pick up the first.
Man, offenses are getting so good, Reese, at seeing the holes in the zone, knowing you're in zone, knowing where to sit down, how to make it an easy pitch and catch for the quarterback, and that's what it was on 3rd and short.
Out of the gun, the inside handoff, looking for a crease. They make the stop, and he'll have enough yardage for a first down.
Well, the offense is in a really nice rhythm right now. It seems like no matter what they're dialing up, they're getting positive yards, and it just feels so good as a play caller when you know on first down you can get yards like that turning around and handing it off.
Yeah, and on the other side, you're scratching your head going, what the heck can I do here? You got to find something.
Turning it on!
Good.
And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few. Working well behind the sticks on 2nd down. Rides the back on the option again.
Good.
And the big defensive front wins the battle. No gain on that play. Line is set on 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass.
Ooh.
Throws to the wideout. Got him, and nobody's close.
That's me.
Touchdown.
I got switched to somebody I didn't want to get switched to.
Took it on in for the score.
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. And if this quarterback gets through his progression, David, he hits you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy. The connection between quarterback, wide receiver, you can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6
went down
on that
for
play.
half a second.
Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down
I was
at
just
the
saying.
24. Ball State gets it
Yeah,
back.
that was
The
completely
offense
me. I
headed
did
to
not
the
mean
field.
to get switched
The
up
early
onto
scripts
him
have
like
worked
that.
trying to add to this 14-7 lead. They're going to open this drive with a pass. Working that left side
Complete
now.
blown coverage.
And
all
maybe
good.
he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Behind the
What about
chains
him?
now on 2nd and long. They'll try the run. A collision, and he stopped at the 27 after picking up 1.
Man, it's really hard to control the running game if you don't control the line of scrimmage. And how about the defensive line doing a great job attacking those guys up front, not open up lanes to run through. Nice job just nullifying that run altogether.
Fires to the
Why does
wideout.
it do that, bro?
And it's incomplete despite some serious arm strength
It's so
shown
frustrating.
there.
I don't
The
understand
Cardinals
why
will
that
bring the
blitz does
punt
that.
team onto the field. They'll have to punt for the first time this afternoon.
Let me know if that's happening to y'all too.
Fair catch is collected at the 24, and
Good
that's
punt.
where
Let's
they'll
get
start
back
this
on
drive.
it. We are good.
And we'll see the offense make its way onto the field here, hoping for a successful drive. This feels like one of those games you might have to answer every score, already down 14-7. They send the tight end in motion. Rides to back and leaves it. Works ahead for a couple. They'll stop him at the 27. The Rebels racing to the line in the hurry-up.
And after that run, getting right back up to the line of scrimmage to go hurry up, defense has to be ready.
Slithers into space. They get him stopped at the 32. That's a gain of 4. Faced with a 3rd and short from their own 32 to keep this drive alive. They'll try to get the first through the air. They'll throw it to the back on the screen. No siree, not this time. The defense was there and ready for that one. And the Rebels will call on their punt team. He's going to try to flip the field with this one. Makes the catch, and now looking for just a little bit of daylight. He's brought down, but a really solid effort to pick up every bit of yardage he could on the punt return.
Cam went out again for some reason. Sorry, y'all. We're going to try the shuffle tight end screen.
Ball State takes over the football, and the Cardinal offense headed out. After a punt on their last possession, they are set up in plus territory this time.
And honestly, it wouldn't have mattered if they scored a touchdown their last possession. You've got to be able to turn the page and see this as a brand new opportunity to go get points.
Yeah, and your defense has set you up for in a position to get points right away. Now, let's get this offense back rolling again, create some momentum, just get a few first downs, and I'm in scoring position.
Going to swing it on second down. To the sideline, and he's able to tiptoe his way to a first down.
It's so important to know where you are on the field. Great job, great hands, great awareness. Make sure you get that grab, possess the ball, and get that foot in bounds.
Watching his left side.
Looking to throw on first down.
Good.
That's caught. It's Pryor. He's run out of bounds, and they'll say he stepped out at the 27.
It's probably a good time to hit him with the
It's definitely
slip.
the wide receiver's job to create space, right? So whether you're running a go or you're running a hitch like this right here, I got to find a way to push off legally or just create a little bit of space to get some positive yards.
Takes the easy completion.
Good, now.
There to make the tackle,
Good
and
first.
that's how we'll wrap up
Good
this first period.
14-7, us after
running
one.
games so far, dominance on the
Honestly,
ground
we don't
as we
want
look
to be
at the
one
first
touchdown
quarter
away
stats.
from FCS, but it's okay. We're good. It's a new system. I think we're doing well right now, honestly. 1st and 10. I would love to try this.
So they'll go back to work after changing ends of the field. Off play action on first down. Now adjusting.
Go, Zay.
And he gets out of there and gets some yardage and gets down without taking any punishment.
He does a good job of dropping back, going through his progressions. Nothing there. What do? Go get some yardage. Make it positive. Don't sit back in the pocket and force something into a bad situation or take a sack. Great job making something out of nothing.
He'll set up to throw.
Touchdown,
Cardinal. Quick strike through the air for the score.
Some good quarterback
and it's
right
so underrated. The relationship between a QB and a wide receiver, the timing, the ability to know where he's going to be and be accurate with the football, that's what leads to nice touchdowns, Jesse.
Well, the chemistry between these two guys has
21-7 bothers up.
Because coverage is going to be tight. The throw might not be perfect, but this is something these two guys have been repping in practice over and over and over, and it's paying dividends now on game day.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line.
That's not left.
And the offense out on the field to go back to work. This is when the pressure can ramp up a little bit on an offense, David, when they start feeling the heat to answer a score.
And I think being down 14, you can kind of feel that way. But, dude, if you put a good drive together, this is a 7-point game. So, Palmer, no need to panic.
I was just going to say, David, I mean, this thing can flip quick. You go down, score, all of a sudden your defense gets a stop, or who knows, better yet, gets a turnover. This game is entirely different.
Back to pass on second down. Here's the pressure. At the 35, he's got room.
This is why everybody grows up and wants to be an offensive coordinator and not a defensive coordinator, because he can do that. He drops back. He's supposed to pass, but you know what? I'll just scramble around, and I'll just go get plenty of yards.
My goodness, bro. We got taken on conservative, and you break them free.
So good luck stopping him.
The Rebels will hustle to the line.
Defense came into this one knowing they were going to see some tempo. They've got to get the call from the sidelines, get it communicated, get lined up.
Good.
Keeps it on the draw.
Let's go. Is that
the draw draws nothing except a swarm of tacklers. He's stopped immediately.
I like the idea of going draw there. You're trying to sell pass, but you still need to do a better job up front executing those blocks. There's too many one-on-ones where they got beat, and as a result, they suffer a negative play.
Let's go. Let's go, Terrell.
And the pressure has arrived, and down he goes at the 30.
What a great job by this defense setting the tone early. In the first half, they've been hitting the quarterback early and often. Make him feel uncomfortable. Make him feel that pressure. Keep getting him on the ground. That's why they've built a lead.
He'll field the punt and look for room. He gets a block.
Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness. Goodness.
Ball State. Special teams coming through. The third aspect of the game, delivering big time.
Ty Pride.
These guys are really hitting their stride in week 4 as they push out that lead. We check in with
trying to hurt my dudes
What's
on
going on,
the
Kevin?
PAT.
Hey guys, just wanted to give you a quick update on a game happening in the
Defense,
SEC.
we back on it.
Mississippi State is ahead early in Stark Vegas, but that's not exactly Dak Prescott out there. This game is a long way from being over. They're up by 7 over Alabama.
See if we can go.
Games like these just mean more in the SEC, and we'll circle back. If anything big happens, you should see.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. Tight end now in motion. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground.
Good.
Nudges ahead for 1 out to the 16. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. Trying to impose their will with the run. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down.
Every defense in the country talks about getting offenses in predictable 3rd and long situations where I can bring on more speedsters
like that, bro.
and I know the pass is coming so I can have more success.
That happens, though.
They punted away on 4th down. Here's a return from midfield. They make the stop, and that is exactly what you want out of your punt cover unit.
No matter what.
Ball State gets it back. The offense headed to the field.
We're just going to see what they play.
How about the way they attacked the last time they had the ball, mixing run and pass and winding up in the end zone, Jesse?
That's why recruiting is so important. They've got weapons at every skill position on the field. Any of these guys is dangerous if they touch the football. Let's see what they do on this drive, David.
And so, Palmer, I got to take away something. I can't let them have everything and have success. I got to be aggressive against the run or play for the pass. I can't give them everything.
On 1st down from the 13-yard line.
And as a quarterback, when you're facing man coverage, you've got to find your best one-on-one matchup. That receiver did a tremendous job. Quickness, changing direction, out of his break, able to create separation. There was no question the quarterback was going to target that receiver on that.
I'm watching that right safety.
2nd down coming up on this red zone opportunity. Lets it fly. Knocked away, incomplete, and quarters get tight in the red zone.
I love the quick decision the QB made there on that RPO, knowing he wanted to get it out of his hands fast. He just needs to make a more accurate
like cover 2. I think I might like Cam here.
Off the bootleg, looking to fire. He can't quite get there on the scramble. Dangerous with his feet, but this defense rises to the occasion and forces a 4th down.
Gotta see if it's cover 2 man zone. I feel like it's zone though.
He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Touchdown, Cardinals! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. Field shrinks.
Similar principles. 35-7.
Big targets, big results.
This is crazy.
I've never heard it put that way,
Midwest.
but you're dang right. That guy is so big. A lot of times you get a DB matched up on him. He can just post him up. A linebacker, he can run by him. So that's why these tight ends are so dangerous down here in this red zone.
Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13.
We're gonna go back to Don.
And the offense heads out onto the field to get the drive started. After 3 consecutive punts, we'll see if they can dial up something that can get this offense moving forward. They'll try to put something together, backed up a bit, starting at their own 13. Off the play fake on 1st down, wants to throw. Bringing the heat.
Yes, sir.
And down he goes back.
Why did you get that, Christian?
You got to be impressed with this defense early in this game, guys. They've got a big lead because they are getting after the quarterback. They've already generated multiple sacks. They thought coming into this game they could take advantage of this offensive line, and that game plan is working to perfection.
They've already racked up big sack numbers. It's starting to snowball, and they are ready to go again. On the ground, it's Flowers. That's a way to get some breathing room. He's got 5 out to the 9-yard line.
I like this guy as a running back because he can run between the tackles and he can also go outside. He can really do it all.
Texas.
And the Rebels need their binoculars to find that line to gain here on 3rd down. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play.
Why'd he get that, Terrell?
And the quarterback goes down all the way back at his 4-yard line.
Let's go.
The Rebels will send out the punt unit.
35-7.
Doesn't say much for your drive
second.
when you're looking forward to the punt. So from the shadow of his goalpost, he gets the punt away. Just needs a crack to get a return.
Boy,
the solid return there offsets some of the punt yardage and really sets up this offense nicely. They take over late and have enough time to put together a drive.
I want to hold them up over FCS Midwest.
Looking for a physical attack from the gun.
You know, as a defense, you kind of want to force the give on the RPO. You want them to run the football, and you could tell maybe the quarterback wishes he pulled this. Small gain, but some information you gathered maybe for the next time you get to run an RPO.
He'll run it again. Runs through a tackle. This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain.
Motions
and that run really didn't go anywhere. And a lot of times we don't focus on it enough. But how important those 5 guys are up front. To get on those defensive linemen, to try to move them out of the way, to get a run game going. It's squarely falling.
And it's picked off at the goal line. He goes out of bounds, but he creates the turnover and a great opportunity for his offense. And the Rebels backed up deep in their own end, trying to create a little space on 1st down. From the gun, the ground.
Sit down.